Back with the video.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Minnesota's offense and QB Kirk Cousins set to go here.
Not bad for a fourth-round draft pick. Well over 100 career starts now. And the
chemistry
with his top targets, really on point. They spend a lot of time in practice and after practice making sure the routes are run well. And he knows exactly where they're going to be on the field. And when they get open, he delivers.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
We had an idea that they might come out and challenge this secondary, but I don't know if we thought it'd be right out of the gate on the very first play of the game. But they did so successfully. They've got to feel good about how things have started.
Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
All right.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. They go play action. Cousins. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. T.J. Hockenson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it was T.J. Hockenson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
All right. Here comes the defense.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception, Cousins. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this one is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 27 yards there, a first down.
These are pre-recorded videos.
This is caught, and so close he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
That's a big...
Pete Carroll none too pleased with that last call. He's going to throw out the challenge flag.
I'm going to upload tons of videos.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Play fake. Cousins. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. Cousins. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Eugene and Wosu got the sack there. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen. They need for it to happen now.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
To the air again, Smith. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. That pick 6 just a moment ago. Things went from bad to worse. Look up at the scoreboard now. Not looking good here. We'll see if they can put something together on this drive. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Play action. It's Smith. Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, you're going to do first half or second half. Part 1. No, I'm gonna do first half.
Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
That's what I'm start doing. I'm going to start doing part 1 and part 2.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they take possession of the football and have it at their 36-yard line.
Vikings versus the Seahawks.
No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Play action now. Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. Winds up falling incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. Show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Cousins to throw it. Touchdown! Irv Smith Jr. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings continue to pull away here in this first half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's polished off by a Viking score. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Right.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing now is Gino. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Yards that time on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Right.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to goal.
I don't know why. I just love to play for
touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
All right.
On play action, Cousins. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Cousins in step with Jefferson that time. 1st down, Vikings.
All right.
Now back to throw. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So that potentially an important takeaway here in this second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. From the 45 on 2nd down, Smith. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Smith on third down. And that is incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. Cousins on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Cousins. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. K.J. Osborne from 4 yards out. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And the Seahawks offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
All right.
Now Geno. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. With 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Geno on 1st down. And that'll be complete with 11. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Smith. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, Charles, it was so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter.
See y'all in part 2.